What up? What up? What up? All I want to say is shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to Queens. Shout out to the Bronx. Shout out to Staten Island. Shout out to Manhattan. New York City. All in one. We can't let the Cavaliers win one game in New York. They're going to visit New York and they're going away. They're leaving New York with 2 L's on their resume. That's how we're going to do them in New York. When's the last time you seen ballers come out of Cleveland? Ballers don't come out of Cleveland. They all come from New York. Best ballers in the world come from New York. So we got Fat Joe in the building. It's a New York day, celebrating a little bit. We got Fat Joe. We got Spike Lee. All right. You got Jerry Steinfeld. You got all New Yorkers in the building, saluting, waiting, representing for the Knicks to come out with a W tonight. And that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. We want W's out in New York. We're going to beat them boys. We're going to go 3-1. That's how we got to do them in New York. Now, if we go back and lose one in Cleveland, fine. We got to win in 6. We're going to win the series in 6. We win these next 2 games. We come back and lose game 5. Right? Win game 6. That's a wrap. Let's break it home, New York. Obi Toppin. 62-82. We got a 20-point lead. Of course, no lead is comfortable in basketball, but nevertheless, we got a 20-point lead. Now you got Joe Embiid in other news. Joe Embiid is out. This Philadelphia 76ers, I predict, was going to sweep the Brooklyn Nets. But now you're going to pump life into the Brooklyn Nets because Joel Embiid is missing the game. It's funny because we live in a society where there's more medical advancements. There's more better medicines. There's better workout routines. We just got a lot of better advancements when it comes to medical stuff, but yet we can't stay healthy on the basketball court. Guys are always consistently hurt. Now Joe Embiid is going to hurt his team because you're going to breathe life into the Brooklyn Nets. And yeah, it may get scary for the Philadelphia 76ers. They're going to have to pull one win without Joe Embiid. If they could do that, fine. If they could pull one win out Joe Embiid, they win the series, right? Job done. But if they can't get that job done, they're going to have a battle on their hands, right? Denver, I guess, sweeping Minnesota. Get them out of there. Put your foot on their neck quick. Don't waste your time with that team. Get them out of there. Josh Hart dunking the basketball. Fat Joe is happy. New York is happy. Stand up, baby. Blue and orange, stand up. Let's go. Queensbridge. Let's go. Bronson, I'm proud of you tonight, boy. RJ Barrett, proud of you tonight, boy. Julius Randle, proud of you tonight. Getting the job done. John Starks is in the building, y'all. We got the whole New York culture in the building. John Starks in the building. So I got to celebrate a little bit. Because you know what? If we win this series, this is the best celebrating I could do. Because second round going to be a battle. But with these injuries, Knicks may mess around and go deep into the postseason. You never know. All these damn injuries around. Kawhi Leonard, you wasted your load management. Taking all these games off didn't help. See, because load management don't do nothing. All it does is just prolong yourself to getting injured. You playing basketball, you risk getting injured. Don't matter, had nothing to do with no load management because every game you play, you could possibly get hurt in. So load management means nothing. We got Hannah in the building eating grapes. She ain't feeling too good today. But the fruits will cheer her up. She doing her thing with her grapes. She likes grapes and bananas and all them other fruits. I got to get into that groove too. She made pizza again. New York style. You see, she got bit by that New York bug. It's in her now. See, part of New York is in her right now. And we're rooting for the Knicks right now. New York Knicks. That's what we're rooting for, baby. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go, New York. Show them how we do it. Show them how we do it. Ain't no boys from Cleveland can see us. Since when Cleveland touching New York City? We the best. Don't nobody want to go to no damn Cleveland. You want to come to New York. And one, give me that, boy. Flex on them. Flex on them. New York Knicks ain't playing. We taking these boys out the building. Get these bums out of here. Tell them they ain't welcome in New York. They don't get a free pass over here. They got to go home with some L's. You're going back to Cleveland with 2 L's. And he only got 19 points. We sharing the wealth. We ain't got a big time superstar, so we got to share the wealth. We got to play Detroit Pistons 2004 basketball. That's the only way we win. That's the only way we win. We got to rely on each other. We don't have a superstar to carry us, take that pressure off us. You score one more time, take these boys out of here. Oh, man, take these boys out of here. They ain't got nothing for us, man. They ain't got nothing for us. You might as well send your second unit in here, Cleveland. You ain't winning this game. This is over. Get out of here. Go sit down somewhere. Count your chickens and go back to Cleveland. Because you ain't coming to the Garden with no win, son. You ain't coming to the Garden with no win, son. Look at New York. Look at my New Yorkers getting all happy. That's my city right there. Look at that. Sprewell, Bernard King, John Starks. All these New Yorkers in the building. Make me proud to be from New York. We kicking some butt tonight. Let's go. NY Knicks, baby. Man, this is a good night. This is a good night. I had me pepperoni pizza, New York style. I get to see my Knicks kick butt. What else can a New Yorker ask for tonight? Only thing I need to top this off is a cannoli, Italiano style. That's how we do in New York. When she starts cooking some cannoli, she's going to have the whole Italian recipe done. You know, that's going to be a wrap. Man, I would love a good cannoli with chocolate. I remember Lucchese's in New York. They got cannolis with chocolate chips inside of them. Oh my God, I love those things, man. I used to eat those things like it was like $2, right? $2. It was like this big, wrapped up. I used to eat those after I eat a couple of slices of pizza. I was a savage back in the day, man. You know how Shaq could eat like a whole, like 4 or 5 Big Macs? I used to eat a whole box of pizza, New York style. You know, all by myself, all by my lonesome. But next time, cannolis got to be next on the list, man. Because we could get everything we need to make cannolis these days. That's all you need to make them. You know, Italiano style, man. You just got to go out there and get the materials. No. I wonder if somebody would be willing to take that challenge to do cannolis if they wanted to make them. You know, just wondering who that could be. You know, but yeah, Star Wars Mandalorian. Check that out. I'm watching that right now. Some great epic moments from Star Wars, man. I love the moment. He's episode 7. He's typing the machine. Go. No. Yes. He told him get out that robot. I'm loving the Mandalorian right now. I got to watch the final episode after I'm done celebrating. I watched the final episode of Star Trek last night, Picard. It's a good way to end the series off. You know, a good trip down memory lane. Like Hannah said, eliminate the old. They were trying to eliminate those old people like crazy. But, you know, we came back and beat the young cats. We beat them. We saved the day, man. You know, we took them young people out of the way. We didn't kill them off, though. We stopped them from being affected. We got them cleared for the virus. You know. But shout out to Jalen Bronson, man. Thank you for coming to New York. We appreciate you, brother. Next year, the Knicks going to do their best to get you a superstar. We get a superstar, we win in a championship. We get a superstar, we the best team in the Eastern Conference. We're one superstar away from being the best team in the Eastern Conference. One superstar away. That's how close the Knicks is. So close you could spell it. So close you could touch it. Look at all these double-digit scores we got. Just imagine if we had a superstar. Kevin Durant, Giannis, Kawhi Leonard. Well, I don't want Kawhi Leonard because he won't be healthy all the time. But if we had one A-lister, I even take Luka. Luka's a top 10 player when healthy. Hope we get some Zion. Because if Zion play a full season, he a top 10 player. You know, realistically, you got guys like the Joker, who's listed as a top 5 player these last past seasons by default. Joker ain't no top 5 player. He ain't no top 10 player. If everybody healthy, everybody's playing a full season or a majority of a full season. He ain't no top 10 player in the league. I put it like that. I don't believe in the Nuggets. Everything they got was by default. Joker was a top 5 by default. MVP by default. Top team in the West by default. If everybody fully healthy, they ain't winning them games. I bet they ain't winning them games. Or at least a majority of them. Pelicans would have bust that ass if Zion was healthy. Fully healthy, they've been giving that team fits. They're missing their biggest superstar. The Joker right there with top 15 plays. That'd be like 11 to 15. The Paul Georges and guys like that. He'd be on that list with them. Oh, Derrick Rose. They finally give Derrick Rose some playing time. And everybody happy to see him get some playing time. Two minutes to go in this New York Knicks celebration. Y'all let Derrick Rose get some points. Let him put the stamp of approval right here. Welcome to New York, Derrick Rose, all the way from the shop. Damn, Derrick Rose playing his first game since January. Allen Houston is in the building. So many former New York Knicks. We got a lot of New York Knickers. Ex-New York Knickerbockers up in here. Man, I'm surprised I don't see Carmelo Anthony in here. Why is Carmelo Anthony not here? How you gonna have a New York celebration without Carmelo Anthony? Carmelo Anthony! How you ain't gonna have that? You gotta pick Carmelo Anthony. He's like the latest superstar that we had. He was the closest thing to a superstar that we had in New York. Tomorrow we got James Harden going up against the Brooklyn Nets. Then we got LeBron going up against Memphis. Y'all better not lose that game in LA. LA better be rocking tomorrow. The Clippers and the Lakers better win tomorrow. Well, the Clippers got a very low chance of winning. But shit, they better do something. They better have a game. Somebody better have the game of their life. You know, because look like the Clippers just don't win the white flag. Kawhi Leonard said the hell with this team this year. We just been robbed of a good series because Kawhi versus Kevin Durant, we would have got to see what's up. And Kawhi Leonard was outplaying Kevin Durant. In every game they played, Kawhi Leonard was outplaying Kevin Durant in this series. Making it hard for him, stealing the ball. Then on top of that, Kawhi was doing his dang scoring. Kawhi Leonard and Devin Booker are two of the best players in this series. But you got to take Kawhi Leonard off that list now because he got hurt. But if you talk about playing at a high level, Devin Booker and Kawhi was those two dudes playing at the highest level. Even when they was checking each other, Kawhi was still playing better than Kevin Durant. Get him, Rose. Look at Derrick Rose. This is a blowout. A legit blowout by my New York Knicks. You mean y'all can take all the shots y'all want. Y'all ain't gonna win. This game is over with for y'all, man. Y'all praying to go back to Cleveland because y'all ain't beating the Knicks in New York. You ain't beating the Knicks in New York. Game. If he was hit that three, the Garden would have went crazy. Damn. The Lopez brothers, that boy got old. He got that real afro. God damn. This crowd's been amazing. Flat out amazing. I was making sure there's no audio, somebody can hear it. This crowd's been amazing. This New York Knicks crowd was amazing, man. Look at all the youngsters. We got a full attendance. It's crowded. Fully crowded game. Devin Mitchell looked lost. We beat the brakes off the Cavaliers. We didn't just beat them, we beat them. This was a beatdown. We beat the brakes off them boys. Let's go, Knicks. Get him, Rose. Get him. Get one off. The crowd want to see Derrick Rose score at least a point. That's what that New York crowd want to see. They got 23 seconds to let him get a free basket, a free charity basket. Nope, he ain't gonna get his free charity basket. It's over. Game over. 2-1, baby. We're gonna make it 3-1. Next game. Go back to the drawing board. Y'all gonna have to come out a little more aggressive against my Knicks tomorrow. But not tomorrow, but you know what I mean. Next time. Y'all still ain't gonna win though. Y'all ain't got nothing for us. J. Cole is in the building, acting like he a real New Yorker. Boy, you from North Carolina. You ain't from New York. J. Cole stay repping New York like he from New York. Just because you lived in Queens for a couple of years don't make you from New York. J. Cole want to be from New York. Oh, handles. Jalen Brunson playing like a shorty doo-bop from New York. Jalen Brunson been playing good, man. 27, 20, and 21. It's good to say that the guy averages 20 points a game. Fact though. Oh, let's go, Knicks. What a good celebration. What a good day. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. That's what we used to say in New York back in the day, man. And we got that W. I'm happy, man. I'm happy right now. I'm happy. That's a good win for my Knicks. Peace.